Hello and welcome back to a Let's Play of Alpha Protocol. Right, let's do this. Contact Madison St. James. New intel. I'm not gonna have enough money to buy the suit. Dossier information on Madison St. James. Purchasing the intel will expand your dossier on the VCI staff member at Madison St. James. Give me a Mountain Dew. Hopefully I can get a crap load of money from this. Hopefully. Otherwise, I'm just wasting my time.
Thank you for meeting me, Mr.
Get in there, cans.
Mike, or Michael is fine. So what's this about someone trying to kill me?
I work for the Veteran Combat Initiative, VCI. They're a global military contractor.
She's not
My
really
boss,
that
Mr.
attractive,
Marburg,
actually.
I think he's involved in something illegal. So I checked it out, and your name came up several times in our database.
Well, I'm a popular guy. Maybe Marburg wanted to meet me.
It was cross-linked to several contracts within the VCI. Termination contracts.
Marburg must be jealous of my good looks. Do you have the contracts? That'd be valuable evidence.
Not on me, no.
That would have been too much to hope for, I suppose. No worries, we'll figure this out.
Mr. Thornton, I'm not sure what to do next. Go to the authorities? Is there someone I should notify, or...?
Madison, you did the right thing warning me, and I appreciate it. I probably shouldn't have accepted your call. I think that may make things worse for you.
For me? I think I was a little more worried about you.
And I appreciate it. I'll do whatever I can to protect you.
You need to look out for yourself first. Mike, Marburg is going to try and kill you. What are you going to do?
I know Marburg. I know he wants to kill me. What I don't know is why he's here in Rome.
Madison,
you've already put yourself in danger by even meeting with me. I can protect you, but I need to know what Marburg's here for. I need those files. Are they in the VCI branch office?
I don't know what you're looking for, but the VCI office in Rome isn't Marburg's personal office. He does most of his work off-site, or when he travels.
probably should the dossier
But
thing.
he's here now, so where would he store the information while in Rome?
He has a villa. I've been there several times. If the files exist, I'm guessing they'd be there.
Along with Marburg.
Yes.
Give me the address. Can you get me in?
What?
Passcodes, details on the security system, anything would be helpful.
I can give you the address, but that other information...
Miss St. James, you've already gotten into more trouble than you know by speaking to me, and that's my fault. However, you know Marburg, and you know what you found makes you a liability.
Yes.
I can protect you. I have a location in Rome that Marburg doesn't know about, and you can stay there. But in return, I need whatever information you can provide to take him down.
But...
Let me do my job. If I can expose him, you're safe. And if he gets by me, trust me, no one else can protect you.
All right, Mr. Thornton. I can get you the address to the villa.
I can't.
And the names of the files you need to search for.
Checkpoint.
Then that's all I need. Come with me.
In an unusual coincidence, Marburg's executive assistant, Madison St. James, learned of a contract taken out against Agent Thornton's life by her superior, Conrad Marburg. When she learned this, she attempted to contact the local authorities, but Agent Thornton and Mina Tang intercepted the call. During the conversation and subsequent meeting, Agent Thornton attempted to learn Madison's motivation and involvement with Operation Deus Vult. Madison St. James provided the location of Marburg's villa in Rome. That seems to be the next logical place to look for further information on the plot. After a meeting with Madison, Thornton brought her to his safe house in Rome to prevent Marburg from harming her and to keep an eye on her. Alright, looks like I'm going to a villa. Ugh, so many emails. Intercept for you. Hey Mike, take a look at this email, but take it with a grain of salt. It's an Al-Samad transmission. The center IP checks out as coming from an area where Al-Samad have been alleged to operate, and the codes used are those seen in prior Al-Samad missions bounced around Europe. I am too tired to read. What's odd is that I've never seen Al-Samad communicate to an email distribution list this large. Their cells never talk to each other to minimize what information will get leaked should someone be interrogated and cave in. With that in mind, read on. Mina. Meet at the ruins. Time code Algol. Agenda 1. Distribute weapons from recent acquisition. 2. Discuss agenda for next phase. Hey Mike, I want to congratulate you on surviving this long. You're a scrappy agent, and I see why Westridge wanted you on the team. As a courtesy, one professional to another, I wanted to let you know I'm on the hunt for you. Now, you're a proud man, and I've never pegged you for the type of guy to surrender. But if you turn yourself in, I promise you I'll accept your white flag like a gentleman and take you in alive. Or you can keep running, in which case I will have to kill you. Nothing personal, my friend, just business. Yeah. Incentive? I'm sure I can think of something, but why bother? Right now, there's not much in it for me unless you find something juicy to share. And don't read into that, or you'll be at risk for boring me further. I bet you wish you were here. We had a new recruit join the agency today. We put him through the hazing ritual, and he handled the guards and gunfire with nerves of steel, except for... Well, he finally came into the weapons range, and I could smell something a little fierce. Turns out he crapped himself during the exercise. On one hand, he was drugged, terrified, disoriented, and shat himself. On the other hand, he was such a pro that he didn't let the jockstrap full of waste get between him and an ace performance. I guess we're still trying to figure out what to do with him. So, as for important question, miss me? Do I miss you in the sense I whisper it back in the gray box? No. Do I miss you in the sense that we need to cut through the small talk and resolve the matter of our sexual attention? Yes. She probably won't like it. Oh, she liked it. Alright. Alright. Let's get out of here. Only mission to make me some money. Oh. So much money. I have no money whatsoever. She could have liked me. Using the intel gained from Madison, you decided to meet Conrad Marburg at his villa outside Genoa. You can't take the chance Marburg will destroy his files if you're spotted entering the grounds. You decided to use the direct approach. Walk through the front door and let them take you to Marburg. Use the opportunity to learn what you can, taking any action you deem necessary to deal with Marburg and his operation. I'm not going to get any money from this, am I?
Narcissist much?
Thornton, my apologies for relieving you of your weapons, but I'm sure you understand.
I wouldn't want anyone walking into my home with a gun either.
I've been tracking your progress in Rome, and I've made a recommendation to my superiors.
And?
They dislike inefficiency as much as I do. You and I have a common goal, yet we're working at cross purposes.
A common goal? How do you figure?
Mike, I've been in your situation. You can't go back to the government. As for being left in Saudi Arabia, I think your superiors would prefer you not come back at all.
Perhaps I need another employer.
Halbeck rewards loyalty.
I noticed that coming in.
I mean, you will feel satisfaction in your work. You will have confidence and respect in your superiors, and they will show the same. We don't leave our people behind, Thornton. Nor do we throw them to the wolves when it's politically convenient. We could use agents like you, and you wouldn't have to hide or be hunted any longer. You would be doing the hunting.
My situation has nothing to do with my mission or my faith in my country.
Even if your country feels differently about you?
It isn't my country. It's the people claiming to represent it. Assign blame where blame belongs.
I see. A shame. I had hoped you would be willing to cooperate, but I haven't provided the right incentive. That was 10,000 volts. Beat Mr. Thornton until he can no longer stand, but leave him able to speak.
Ah! Don't look at me. Ooh. Kaboom.
I guess that's that. Now I just need my gear. Mina, do you read me?
I'm here, Mike. Are you inside?
Yeah, but they've got me locked in. Can you override the security systems?
No, I can't patch through to security. I'm sorry, Mike.
Would Madison know the codes?
It depends who you want to help you out, Mike. I can patch Madison through, or I can stay on the line. Just say the word.
Madison isn't trained for this. When push comes to shove, I'd rather you were backing me up, Mina.
All right, Mike.
Alrighty, let's get some money.
Alright, now I need to find my gear if I hope to get out of here.
Mike, careful. Marburg's likely to have cameras covering the exit. I'm picking up a lot of radio traffic in the villa.
Ooh.
You want to isolate the guards. EMPs may shut down their communications before they sound an alarm or call reinforcements.
Come on! Please don't let me have to do all the punching and shit again. Alright. That's right, I do have Mizo mode. Alright, so going that way does not do anything.
The phone on the desk is flashing.
You might be able to listen in.
Do I proceed? It depends. Is everything in place?
Oh, there was in here? Come on now. How am I supposed to get past douchebag McGee over there? It is not possible. I don't have any weapons. I don't have any gadgets. Come on, recharge, 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 recharge. Well, this was... This is impossible! What am I supposed to do? I can't sneak past them.
The phone on the desk is flashing.
You might be able to listen in.
Do I proceed? It depends. Is everything in place? Almost. There's a few last things that need to be taken care of, but I don't anticipate any problems. I hope not. Call me when you have something more. Come on out.
Hide like a bitch, die like a bitch.
Okay. That was the only thing I could do.
Who's out there?
That's all I can do.
Who the hell was that?
Now where'd you run off to?
Nice bust.
Not the time, Mike.
I mean, that's seriously all I could do. Was just fucking... was just fuck over the AI. That's it. The AI in this game is stupid as fuck. Oops. There's my gear. Yay! No. Oop. Where'd it go? Required breaking and entering. This guy gonna hear me.
Who's out there?
Where'd this guy come from? How cute. You guys can't do shit to me. You take forever. Alright, let's see if I can put a trap. See if this works. Right. And oops. It worked. Lamp.
Who's out there?
Oop. Yoink. So I can't aim that far. It sucks. What is that thing? place is blown up now. Open that door. Can't open that door. Evasion. Oh wow, that works? Well, okay. Well, I know it works. Alright, so I don't have to get out of cover to do it. So that's how that works. And we. Wait, what? What? Alright, it doesn't work. Or hiding behind that shit doesn't work. Because I'm just sitting still and they see me. So, I don't know. This game... It's like, I have fun with this game, but at the same time, I hate it so much. What? Because it's so dumb! Like, people see me no matter what. One guy left on the bottom floor. Wait, no, there's two. So there's a guy here. I also saw stairs that go up this way, so we're gonna go this way. Two up here. This guy's coming this way. Boom. Go in that door. So there's nothing up here, up here besides that one guy? What's the point? So I have one less guy? Is that it? Was that the reason? Boom. I love it. Yay. Plus 1 AP. Nice. I'm assuming that's an auto turret. There's a guy there, guy there. And a guy over there. I have no idea if these guys move at all, because I'm not seeing them. What? So where is there an alarm? There's no alarm anywhere. I don't know. I escaped the fucking. Shoot. What? That's all I got was 10 grand. I did everything! Using the intel gained from Madison, Agent Thornton met Conrad Marburg at his villa outside Genoa. Trying to make Marburg unawares, Agent Thornton started himself at the door and attempted to learn what he could from the VCI officer and suspected Halbeck ally. Agent Thornton angered Marburg during their conversation, who then had Thornton incapacitated and left to be disposed of. Agent Thornton fought his way out of Marburg's villa. Agent Thornton chose to go with Mina's expertise as his handler for the mission. Bonus objective. Agent Thornton gathered intelligence on Marburg's operation from around the villa. According to the information obtained from Marburg's office and his computers, it seemed Marburg had been using VCI resources to track Agent Thornton. A taped discussion between Marburg and Halbeck CEO Henry Leland was discovered. along with briefings on Thornton's activities in Saudi Arabia and Rome. None of this intel explains why Marburg did not execute Agent Thornton once he met him in the cafe in Rome, but comments in Marburg's files hint his agenda may be to uncover Agent Thornton's connection to Alpha Protocol and see what member of the organization is feeding him information. This implies some connection between Marburg and Alpha Protocol, but the connection is not indicated in the files. Even with all that extra shit I did, nothing. No monies.
Got a present for you. Uploading the information now.
Receiving.
No monies.
Sure is a lot of security.
Investigate delivery at warehouse.
And that's that.
Investigate ruins of transmissions. Checkpoint reached. Can I talk to... Wait, what?
Agent Darcy sent me this for acing the training course. He misspelled my name. Thornton.
Really?
Anything on the news?
A devastating attack on a U.S. base in Tehran has left several Marines dead. An early
Blah, blah,
morning
blah,
raid
blah,
by
blah, blah,
members
blah,
of an as of yet unidentified group killed 20 soldiers and left over 30 in.
Not much of a casual flirtation kind of guy, are you? I obviously like you. You're a good agent, and I like being able to whisper in your ear while people shoot bullets at you. I'm also cooped up in this facility with zero chance to actually have a social life. So you can imagine how months inside the gray box turns just about anyone a little eager for interaction. That said, I can't go anywhere anytime soon, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. Besides, you have a lot of work to do, and I need to be your objective assistant. We need to keep our relationship focused and efficient. For the time being, at least. If you don't screw everything up, and the world is still in one piece, you can buy me dinner, and we'll see what happens. Mina. Okay. From Mike Thornton to Mike Thornton. Okay. Frank, bad news. Third-party tests all agree the Griffin hide body armor does, in fact, lose 90% of its stopping power after prolonged exposure to sand. We've got a problem. Numbers. We went... Hey Mike, I downloaded the information you obtained from Marburg Systems. A lot of it is encrypted, but two locations along with timestamps were referenced repeatedly in the file. One is a warehouse in the Aprila district on the outskirts of Rome. I can't find anything unusual about it. If Marburg's using it for his plans in Rome, he's covered his tracks well. It's worth checking out, but just to warn you, there's a police station a few blocks from the warehouse. If there's any trouble, the authorities will respond quickly. Try to be quiet, unless absolutely necessary. The other one is some Roman ruins outside Karsule. I can't bring anything up on the satellite feed, so I'm not certain what's planned there. The little I've decrypted suggests a meeting or transaction of some sort. And what's being brought there, I have no idea. In any event, I've sent data on both locations to your PDA. I wish you luck, but by this point, I don't think you need it as much as better intel. I'll get working on it. Mina. Well, let's get intel, because I can't afford anything else. Ugh. I hate buying all this stuff, but I need it. I don't need it, but let's go to the warehouse one. Endurance plus... Like, I want different perks. The intel received from Marburg's villa reveals that the agency has been leasing a small storehouse in the Aprila industrial area on the south side of Rome. That's a scheduled delivery from a faction of Russian dealers this afternoon. Infiltrate the warehouse, secure what evidence you can on the transaction, then get out without being detected by authorities. The dealers are suspected to be Russian mafia members who deal in the solicitation of arms. An anonymous tip has instructed you of a payment concealed in a briefcase with a false bottom somewhere in the warehouse.
And stupid dumbfaces who
What? I kind of wish I was paying attention to that newscast. Whenever someone says stupid dumb faces, I'm interested. Oh no! Hold on a minute, I'm drinking Mountain Dew. You can't sneak up on me like that. And boom. Well, for one, I don't know what you're doing. Whoa. Quit starting with the fucking shit.
Yes, I've told you everything. Everything? No, I think we will need more than that.
Oh yeah, 7 grand. What I'm talking about. Well, this guy's gonna... Alright, douchebagios, dads. Alright. 1, 2, 3.
But I don't know what has happened in Moscow. I know nothing about these shipments.
We will see.
We will see.
I thought you made sure we weren't being followed. Oh man, Mark's just pissed. Better clean up the nest.
Russians. What the hell are they doing here? A lot of art pieces here. Looks like they're being shipped somewhere.
Cossacks should have stayed in Mother Russia.
Stop it! Ow. Ow. Wait, what? Everyone is dead. Got different rounds from a shotgun, apparently. For the monies.
Mike, the police channels are lighting up. You still at the warehouse?
I interrupted a lethal question and answer session. Getting some additional data now.
Well, the authorities are on their way. So whatever you need to do, you do it quickly. They'll be here in a few minutes.
Oh, there it is.
Almost done, but I want to know who they were torturing. Let me ID them and then I'm out of here.
All right, but hurry. Mike, you've got less than a minute.
Got it.
Mike, get out of there. They're almost outside the warehouse. They're pulling up now.
How much was it? Oh. Bye-bye.
Help!
Help! Only 1,300. Alright. Intel received from Marburg's villa reveals Marburg was leasing a small storehouse in the Aprila industrial... Wait. Oh, well. Didn't do that. Thornton arrived to overhear a man being interrogated. The man being interrogated was killed in the crossfire between the Russians and Marburg's men. After searching his body, Agent Thornton found his papers, and the man was identified as an arms merchant specializing in explosives and bombs. As a side effect, it also attracted the attention of local law enforcement. Marburg's men had their interrogation interrupted by a group of Russians, and a gun battle ensued. During his sweep of the warehouse, Agent Thornton found a shipping payment in a duffel bag. Shortly after Agent Thornton retrieved the office records, the local authorities converged on the scene, but Thornton escaped before being spotted, even though they started shooting at me.
Mike?
Huh? Oh. Sorry, long day.
I imagine. I saw what happened at the warehouse on the news. There wasn't any reports of you being taken into custody, though, so I wasn't sure what had happened.
Nothing I couldn't handle. Got shot at, shot back. It's an old story.
You just like to live dangerously, then?
I invited you here, didn't I?
Are you hurt?
No. Just need to get my second wind. I have to travel in the morning anyway if I want to find out what's going on in the ruins.
I noticed you had medical supplies in the cabinet. If you want, I could...
I did have one question. When you were checking up on me shortly before we met, why didn't you use your work terminal in Rome?
What? How do you know that?
I was monitoring it. You used a temp employee's computer at your office. Why?
It was a Halbeck contractor from Milan, working with the VCI. I thought using his computer would help hide what I was doing. Guess I messed that up.
A contractor from Milan? Do you know who it was?
I don't know. They let him go, though. Word was he was accessing files he didn't have clearance for.
Do you know his name?
I never even saw him. Only heard about what happened. Why?
No reason. Just curious. You should get some sleep, Madison.
Right. Expert. 5 shots. 12 seconds with 3. 8 seconds with 2. Concealment reduces the range at which enemies can spot you while moving in cover or in a crouched position. If cameras and enemies alerted to your presence are not affected by this vision reduction. Duration 12 seconds. Sounds better than 5. My second cooldown. 120-second cooldown.
I saw what happened at the warehouse on the news. There wasn't any reports of you being taken into custody, though, so I wasn't sure what had happened.
Oops. I know you worked at the facility for all of like 5 minutes before your first mission, but did you ever get login credentials for your DV server? I'm guessing not, but I figured I'd ask. I thought I knew every server and terminal in this facility, but I overheard Parker mutter something to Westridge about sifting around the DV server. I'm Mina. During my very brief time at the facility, I was provided with login credentials for the Hermera and Erebus servers only. Sorry I can't be of more help. Good luck eavesdropping on your employer's top secret data networks. Hello, Michael. Not sure if selling troops bogus body armor is outright treason or just fatal negligence. Either way, there's a story here that'll definitely grab some attention. That's it? Didn't really seem worth it. Well, we're in Telebi. Well, that's going to be it for this part. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment below, and subscribe, and I will see you later.